don't grow up too fast.
I get excited. I cannot fight it. Spark is inside of me. I like it. inside of me now. The spark is inside of me now.
Hello.
Oh shit, we're alive.
Yeah.
Killing
it.
Okay, I'm gonna turn down the music. Or off, or whatever. And then I just have to, I don't know what the hum is. It's weird. It's weird. Got some hum going. Ooh, Star Beats. What's up? What's up? We just started. Let me know if the audio is weird. I know there's a hum, but I don't know where it's coming from. Oh, shit. It's probably my mastering chain. Yeah, somehow my mastering chain is generating that hum.
So weird.
Super weird. Oh, wait. It's gone. Not right there, though. Right here, it's... If I click over here, it's present. How are you, Starbeats? We're figuring out where this hum is coming from. It doesn't look like it's anywhere. Oh, wait. Oh! No, that wasn't it. Damn it. Oh, wait. No. What the fuck? Oh, man. Should I just mute everything and do it one by one? Jesus. It ends right there. I wonder if it's one of these things. Oh, it's totally that group. Shit, that was loud. And it's the mastering chain. It's because the mastering chain's on. Okay, I'm gonna turn it off. It's the funky bass. What's up, bro? Oh my god, so good to see you again. It's always only dudes in here, so it's nice to see you. I feel like that's a funny thing to say, but it's like always just dudes in my chat, so it's cool to have your feminine energy. That is such a... I'm sorry, that is a weird thing to say. Is that a weird thing to say, China? This is China.
Hey.
Yeah, we can do feedback. For sure. Yes. Yeah, that's China. She's part of the band Foxy Panic. This is our band practice day.
Band practice.
I think I'll just bounce out these because they're the ones causing the noise. Ooh, that one's fun. Do 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 do. Dun, dun, dun. It's pretty intense. Oh, it's because I'm turning up the master on the camel fat. Static Panic. Oh my god. Rose's band name is called Static Panic.
Yes. We should have a show.
Let's do a show. I'm gonna freeze and flatten all of these.
Then we just have to find one more band with Panic in their name.
Panic at the Disco.
Definitely.
Or a band called like Static Foxy. Or Static Foxes or something. Static Panic, Foxy Panic, and then Foxy Static or Static Foxy?
Ooh, Foxy Static.
Fox. Static Fox sounds like a cool like techno DJ or something, I feel like. Flattening your synths. Yes. Well, yeah. I mean, the thing is, you just have to be like, oh, I'm going to flatten them, and then I'm going to immediately save a new version, and then it's just like, they're there for, like, I'm going to save a new version right now. And now it's like, there's really nothing that I'm fucking up because they're in version 29. So I don't even have the anxiety anymore. I still do get the anxiety actually, but about doing that. But I need to keep reminding myself that it's still there. I'm not ruining it. I might be ruining it, but it's okay is the point. Oh, they have a friend who runs the band Mrs. Pinky and the Great Fox, which is the cool name too. Starbeats, is that the one you're going to send us, version 29? Okay, cool. So we have all these now, and this is going to help us because of the CPU. But I was going to turn this back on. The hum is gone now. Yay. Yeah. We both sing in the band. Whoa. W. Ha ha.
Sicko.
Sicko. Oh yeah, that's what it's called. Let's listen to it. It's kind of like really loud, that hat. I don't know how that got so loud.
That is very
Also,
loud.
why is this off? I don't know what's going on with that. Oh, I think this is what I think these
we
are
gonna
what I
start it
replaced. Huh?
Were we gonna start it later? Or like, was there too much lead in?
I don't remember, but the hat's really loud. Oh shit, look. It's like I turned it up.
Oh shit.
I don't know. Oh. Wait, I'm confused. There's two parts here.
Dog.
Oh my god, the dog's so tired. Thank you, Starbeats. That was her singing. And then this is like my part here. Oh my god. I don't know about that snare.
Sounds like a whip.
thank you. Yeah, the percussion is all with the TR-08, the Roland, the little mini Roland drums. And it used to be just one track. It was like this. Like it was all on this one track. And then last session we replaced each part individually. So it still probably needs a little bit of finessing, but we kind of separated out the parts because it'll make the mix sound better. And I think it does make the mix sound better.
Definitely.
After doing that.
Like basically just replacing any of the percussion with like the with the drum machines just make it sound so much better, I think.
Yeah. The only thing that I don't like about these anything with the 1/8 inch outs, I really hate that they use 1/8 inch outs, because I've had two now, like the OP1 and my TR-08, because I use them so much, the 1/8 inch outs get all messed up, and like they're both semi-broken now because of that. Also, the volume knob on the TR-08 is broken, and it's like I don't like take it everywhere or do anything crazy with it. It's just kind of shitty, so that kind of sucks. But oh, Ro loves your hair, by the way, China, they said.
Huh?
So your hair is getting compliments
on
the
thank
chat.
you.
Yeah. So I wish they would just like put 1/4 inch outs or something. Like I wouldn't mind it being a little tiny bit bigger just for that, or like, I don't know. That would be cool. But I love those machines a lot. What is that crackly noise? I feel like I hear a crackly noise now coming from something.
I don't hear it.
Maybe it's just my speakers. My speakers are just crackling. Okay. Also, I think, so I want to fix this. I feel like the snare is like not that great in this, and then like the arpeggiators at the end could use a little work. I bounced out the MIDI from these. So then it's like you can bounce out the MIDI to actually show what notes are being played. And so I did that so that I can like just change the synth. Yeah, what are the ones that have that? There's like the Digitact, I think. That line of synths, I think, have like 1/8 inch out. Definitely has made me thought about getting one of those. Just because of that. Just like, oh, it's not going to break immediately. That would be nice. Yeah, it sucks that, especially, yeah, man. Because it makes it like, it ends up making it something that you are like afraid to, like if you go on tour or something, to bring. Because it's like, what if it just breaks and you're like playing a show? That would suck. Like, I just want it to be reliable. Oh yeah, just send it in. Can you send it on the Discord? Put it on that. Put it on it, put it on that, put it on that. Ready for some feedback, China?
Yep. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck a CSV file is. It's very annoying.
Oh, it's a Excel file.
Yeah, but how do you make a picture into a CSV file?
A picture?
Yeah.
They want you to upload pictures with CSV files?
Yeah.
Can I see?
Sure.
That's so weird.
Right? Here, hold on. So, import products. Why would you do that for a picture?
Huh. So weird.
It's fucking annoying, right? So it looks like I have to like start something somewhere else and then import it from like Etsy or some shit.
It almost looks like
Maybe I'll start with a different one instead of this one because this one.
It almost
really
looks like they
confusing.
want you to import a CSV file for like the product info. Are you sure it's for the pictures?
I think so.
Sometimes there will be a template, like if you Google template, CSV template for whatever that is, Shopify or whatever you want.
Big cartel.
Big cartel. You can use my computer too if you want.
I'll
It
check
might
it
be
out.
easier. Okay, cool. Do-do-do-do-do. Sweet. Discord. I have to open it first. All right, sweet. There it is. Ooh, sexy lady picture. Shit. I'm sorry. I'm gonna start over because my clicker got stuck.
Your
And
clicker got
it was like-
stuck.
I'm mixing it at a really low volume, so I'm gonna turn it down a little bit because I didn't want to jar anyone, but I did that anyway, so whatever. Ooh, you sent one too. Awesome.
Don't show up, don't come out, don't start caring about me now. Walk away, you know how. Don't start caring about me now.
Ooh.
Don't show up, don't come out, don't start caring about me now. Walk away, you know how. Don't start caring about me now. If you don't wanna see me dancing with somebody,
Oh, what's up, Toronto?
if you wanna believe that anything can stop me, don't show up, don't come out, don't start caring about me now. Walk away, you know how. Don't start caring about me now.
Ooh, that was cool. Nice vibe.
Yeah, that sounds sick.
A lot of nice elements. Definitely like not like repetitive. Like I felt like it kept changing and evolving, which was cool. Hello, Toronto. Yeah, I was definitely surprised when it came in here. I was like, oh shit. Right there, that's cool. A little change. I feel like overall, like this kind of the main things I noticed for like just things you could kind of improve are this big synth. It takes over a lot, and like I would just maybe start by just turning it down, and then in the beginning I think you could just have it kind of lower volume. You won't really have to mess with it that much. Like maybe filter out some of the highs on it, or kind of mess with like automating that, or like taking some of the high end out. But then in the rest of the song, when it comes back, I feel like it takes over again, and there's so many cool elements going on that like you almost maybe don't even need it really, like right there. Like there's so many things happening. Or like maybe you could bring it in later and like have it kind of, what's up, Killa? Maki, kill Maki. You could like leave it out for a little bit, and then kind of towards the end you could bring it in, and maybe like just focus on the frequencies that you want to hear, because it's like, because in my mind, like right there, it sounds really cool layered in, but like you probably actually have too many. You probably like have like too much low end from that synth in that moment, because like what is it providing right there? It's kind of providing this like crackly high end. Because you have other stuff going on that's taking care of the rest of the frequencies. So I think like right there, like maybe EQ it out so that it's like you're only letting the frequencies in that you're hearing and that it's providing, because otherwise it's just going to take up room. And then also like let some of the other stuff breathe too, because like there's a lot of cool stuff happening. Yeah, like it's kind of covering up like the vocals and all the other stuff going on and the drums and everything. I would focus on that first, just like messing with that synth, because it's a really cool sound and definitely adds like a lot of cool like analog vibe and like electro vibe to it. And then in the end here, so right here there's also those like string things, or I don't really know what you call those, but I think you could kind of take them out in some of these other sections, like when the vocals come back in and everything comes back in, I would automate them out completely, or just like mess with taking those out in some sections. It sounds a little busy with those, like right there. It sounds, and it's kind of clashing because it's like not really in the key, but keep them in moments where there's room for them. Like, yeah, in the little breaks is cool. Yeah, I would just try to mess with those elements first. It's cool though, because you can totally feel the vibe, and like it's a good vibe, so. Dope.
I figured out this thing.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
What was it?
I don't know what the fuck I was on, but
I think
I was trying to
sometimes
see
these
what kind of
websites will let you, like, if it's something like this where you're filling out a form for individual items, they'll let you just submit, like, it's like you're coding it through an Excel sheet, and then you just upload it, and it'll just autofill everything based off of the like preordained format of the Excel sheet.
yeah, this is so easy though. Like this, I was just
Yeah.
trying to see what the name.
I would
of
see it
this
making sense for
sweater
someone who's
was.
doing like selling a lot of stuff, but.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Elite. Cool. So Rose next on the feedback. I saw there's a link in there. I'm gonna set the timer though, do 20 minutes, so that we can still get some stuff done here. And it is in the top. It's in the top of this. It's right there, you guys. I'm pointing to it. Yeah, I hope you come back again with your updated version though, Starbeats, and send it, please. I love hearing when people like make progress on stuff and bring it back for feedback. All right, back to this one.
You can color your own hair throughout my shit, and nobody will care.
Oh damn, I just realized for this I made a clean version of Anecdote too.
Oh yeah.
It was
I'll
really
put that
easy.
on.
I just like, what are you gonna put it on?
On the notes that we have a radio.
Oh yeah, I have it. I can actually put it into the right folder too, but this one needs one too. You said shit.
You can color your own hair throughout my shit.
Damn, that's just one track.
You can color your own hair throughout my shit. And no, you can burn my shirt on the way out. Light up the night.
I kind of want to replace the snare though. I don't really like that snare. It sounds a little flimsy.
You can color your own hair throughout my shit.
Wait, where were those? I guess I'll remove this. Wait.
And nobody will care. You can burn my shirt on the way out.
There it is. This snare. I think, yeah, we need a little bit more like modern snare for this. Would be kind of cool. Those drum machines are cool, but sometimes they just like have a little bit left to be desired on certain elements. You're like, I could use a different snare or like a different, yeah. Snares are always the part that I have a problem with. Maybe I should just try editing this one a little bit first. Ah! Ah! I always get confused when I use EQ. Oh, maybe raise some of the low end on the snare. Maybe shorten it. Let's try shortening it. See how that sounds.
We have one.
That's what I was saying. Oh my god. Yeah, I just raised. Yeah, you like my EQ? It looks crazy. Let's see. What's this? There's the clap. Okay, so maybe we don't need as much clap. We also have other stuff going on. There's definitely that hat thing or symbol. You can burn my shirt on the way out. Light up the night in the back. I'm just gonna mute the vocals for a minute. There's some weird sounds happening in this, I feel like.
Yeah.
There's like some weird little like devil sounds. Hear that? I'm gonna find that too. Those are also like super anti-rhythm. These little guys. It's nice when you start mixing more and then you're like, oh, there's this track that's been in here the whole time that's just been clashing with the rhythm of the track.
Alright, so I put a note that we got the radio version too of Anecdote.
That we have what?
The radio version for the Anecdote.
Yeah.
So
we should probably A/B them at some point just to make sure that they sound.
we still
similar,
need
but-
radio versions of Blue
Sicko.
Light,
Because
Blue
now we
Light
know.
Night Driver, Upside Down Baby.
Night Driver has. Are you sure they all have swear words in them?
I don't think so. It just says need radio version, so I'm gonna go
We
through
should
that
just
and
we
make
should
sure.
figure that out first.
But Sicko, I'll say it says unmixed, so should I keep it? I'll
Those are
say
all bad.
need radio version too.
I just hate this snare.
And I added our first motherfucking product. What?
You did? Oh,
Yeah.
guys, we're gonna have some merch.
Yes, so sick.
I might just replace it because I don't know about this one. So, what is that crazy sound? Is it this? What? Whoa!
What the fuck
Why
is
is
that?
What is that? That's weird. That's like just. Did I just like add that in there? For...
So weird.
Do we like it? It's kind of like adding vinyl hiss or like something like that, but It's actually just weird, shitty OP1 noise. I'm gonna say no on that.
Whoa.
I think Deborah's back.
Deborah's back.
Okay, I should probably clean up this too then, because I deleted all that stuff. I kind of like it there. I mean, there's also vocals there, but...
I mean, that sounds cool, but there's vocals, right?
Yeah.
Like, what would it sound like with the vocals? That sounds cool with the vocals, too.
We don't need the shitty noise, I've realized.
No shit.
Yeah, there's really no point to it. I don't really, yeah. This? Aw, thank you. I don't know about these little percussive elements. Maybe in this part. Maybe just those, like, 3 hits. Also, like... I feel like they're the wrong note. That's so funny. That's like literally what I was just doing. I was just leaving it at the end of the bar. That's so funny. We'll leave those ones in, and then there's like other ones too. What the fuck is that snare? Where even is it? Yeah, I really hate that snare. Whew! I think I'm just gonna deactivate it for now and then try to make a new snare that, yeah, just to see. All right, what kind of snare should we use?
You can burn my shirt on the way out. Light up the night in the background.
I think we should do like an 80s snare.
An 80s snare?
Yeah. Like something kind of like with like resonance to it. Like you're like, what does that mean?
I was just looking at how you were holding that. You were like talking in your mic. You're holding your mic like this.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm so good with technology.
I'm gonna get you a headset.
Yeah, I'll be like, oh yeah, I'll be like a NASCAR, like red cars going
gated
around
verb. Okay. Yeah, I think I had one. Oh yeah, so I had this one, which was kind of like that.
Ooh.
Like we could do all the way get it. I don't know though. It's a little weird too. Maybe I'll. Sure. Maybe we'll do a tune. Ah. Let's try it. It kind of maybe it would work as a layer if we're doing 80s snare.
You can color your own hair throughout my shed, and nobody will care. I don't know.
Okay, so I'm gonna Oh, there's OTT on there. That's funny.
And nobody will care. I don't wanna be your boyfriend. I don't need another best friend. You can color your own.
I don't know. I'll leave that there for now, and then
I don't know. That's a lot.
I mean, that's what you wanted. What did you want? You wanted a... It's not quite an 80s snare. Like, what's a good example of a song? We should just steal one from a song.
I was thinking kind of like Bauhaus or
I
like
have
more
no
like.
idea what that is.
Here, let me find the song.
I'm not good on the references of anything. Cut it short and then add a lightly compressed room verb. What if let's see. So, Okay, I'll leave that there and then I'll add a snare and then I'll do that to the new one. But which sample pack should we use? That one? I always like that one.
Yeah, that's not bad.
I don't wanna be your boyfriend.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
It was the same.
No, it's not.
It was playing
It's
like
not.
before. Yeah, it
Are you
was.
serious?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
Okay. I don't know. I just feel really smart.
Everybody.
I don't wanna be your boyfriend. I don't need another best friend.
I'm tuning it. Sometimes when
Can you
I
hear it? This
just
is
tell me what it is, I'll play it on here. What is it?
Kick in the Eye by Bauhaus. It's just really clean and it just has like some girth on it.
Kick in the Eye. Bauhaus, like
Yeah.
B-A-U?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just like really clean and has like some like aggressiveness to it.
Oh,
See what I mean? So it has a little bit of reverb, but not that much. It just has like a nice like aggressiveness. I think that would sound sick.
I don't know.
I don't know. It's just, that's what you asked me. And
Yeah.
I was like, that's why I thought it would sound cool.
I'm just worried that because this is more of like a dancey track that it's gonna be too
With the like,
loose. But like in that vein, yeah, maybe.
yeah, I mean, it doesn't have to be exactly like that. I was just thinking something kind of aggressive.
I was thinking like, what's the 9 Inch Nails song?
Closer?
Yeah,
Yes.
this one.
I love that song. Yes.
But it's like it has that vibe, but it's like shorter. I could probably even just steal this snare. Let's see how it would
Yes.
sound if we stole it. Do I
I mean,
have this
basically,
song?
anytime you're going to be like something like Closer, I'm going to be like, yeah, I'm alright with that.
Oh my god, chill out, dog.
What's going on out there? So exciting.
Okay, so I'm just gonna not show you how I'm attaining to getting this song. 3. It's just, let's see, 9 Inch Nails. We are stealing ideas.
Dun, 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 dun.
Sweet. We should probably let the dog outside.
Alright.
It wants to play with the other dog.
Go get him, doggo.
Okay, cool. Perfect. We now have this song. Just from iTunes. It's totally gonna say it on the file name. Wait, here. Let me fix that really quickly. There we go. Yeah. So I just bought this song off of iTunes. And now I'm gonna steal the snare from it. Let's go. I'm going to keep adjusting the camera so that you're still part of the stream there. Sweet.
Yeah. Hey, can we go? Can you call that dude who had that warehouse and see if we can just go get more tie-dyed shirts? See if
Of
he's
course.
even there.
Ooh, nice.
Because that would be fun.
Oh, interesting. It has the kick on it. Maybe I'll save these too, and then we can just have them for later. What have you not been doing? Just stealing things? That's such an interesting kick. It's like, it's got a weird, like, it's like a double kick or something. It's super interesting.
It's so good.
I wonder if it's the same too. It kind of sounds the same. Like they, like, oh God, the fucking dog. Really, you want to come back in now? Okay, so I'm going to Command J this. Well, ooh, weird thing that I discovered that I don't know if you guys know about, but if you Command J something, aka, what do you call it? Resample it? What do they call that? Consolidate. If you consolidate something, it normalizes it, which I find to be very strange. There's nothing you can do about it either. It just does it. Command J. And this one. I'm like, I don't care if it'll normalize it, but it's like something that bothers me, but whatever. Okay, so I'm gonna throw this into my somewhere. This is where I always get super frustrated because I go into my sample folder and I'm like, oh God. Let's make a folder called Stolen Goods. And then we'll throw this one, which is the nin closer kick. And then this one's the snare, I think. Uh-oh, Toronto has a problem with us stealing things. Oh no, what are we gonna do? I'm like, is there anything else we can steal from this? The hat's kind of cool too.
Holy shit.
The trick is finding tracks that have like the thing. They're like they don't have like all the instruments playing at once. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, cool. Well, we'll delete this now. Yeah, because you can normalize. Yeah, it's super weird. I realized it when I was putting a live set together because I would consolidate things, and I'm super anal about keeping everything super organized, except for my sample library, of course, but within like its own folders and stuff. So what was happening was I was trying to bounce out things as samples so that I could put them on the drum trigger and then you could trigger them live and stuff. But when I was doing it, I was doing it with consolidating with Command J, and then I would drag them back into the project from their like super organized location, so whatever. And once I did that, I was like, why are these such a weird volume? Super weird. So like you have to, if you want to do that, you have to like fucking export it instead of doing that. It's annoying. What's that? Oh,
Check
my
it
God.
out.
Looks dope. Wow. So if people buy things, then does it work? Is it up?
No, I didn't make it live, and we don't have
Super
it set
cool.
up for anything. But I made the whole thing, so now when we're ready to make it live, we can. Really easy.
It looks amazing.
Yeah, cute, right?
Yes. Yeah, switch to Ableton. Oh, I think we have time for the next feedback.
Woo! More feedback.
Gonna go.
I'm the peanut gallery over here, so I got lots of good ideas.
Did Toronto I feel like Toronto just was like, that's not cool, guys, and then just left.
Oh,
They're like, I'm offended by this. No, I'm just kidding. They might still be here. Okay, let's do it. Let's play this next one. Ooh, Randy is up here. Oh wait. Okay, wow, cool. There's other people who threw some stuff in here too. Nice. What is this? What is this? Sweet.
Ooh.
This is Rose's track.
Cherish all the good times, but not too much. Are you understanding or out of touch? Give me something to
Woo!
hold on to. Give me something I'm losing.
Woo! This is awesome.
Yeah.
Woo! Oh my god, sick.
This is such a great combination of like different eras. I like the sax.
Yeah, yeah. Woo! Sweet.
That's great.
I'm just gonna play a couple parts again. I love that sexy sax.
Sexy sax.
What is that? Like, what is that? Did you play that, or did who played that? I love it. Where did that come from? Or is this one you're working on for someone else? I'm just curious. I want to find sax people and put them on things. We should get a sax person to come play on one of our tracks sometime.
Well, if we did it like internationally, I have a friend who's a real
Oh.
badass sax player who lives in Brazil.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, I could totally send her something and see what she would
That's
track
so
on
fun.
it.
I love it. Alien Book Club. They said a person from Alien Book Club played the sax in a
Ooh.
band called. I want to like know
Alien
what that
Book
band
Club.
sounds dope.
Weird. Looking this up.
Okay, cool. This is your solo project. Okay, awesome. I feel like there's a couple things with certain frequencies that are sticking out to me. I noticed it in the beginning. Actually, the main thing I would say is like there's a lot of very big differences in the volume. So like here is like super, super quiet compared to there. And I don't know if that's going to be like automating certain things to be louder in the quieter parts. Like maybe because you have some sax in the quiet part and then you have some sax in the louder part, and it works kind of with the mix in the louder part, but maybe like automate it to be louder in the quieter part. So that kind of like is a less of a dynamic loudness and more like the dynamic of the energy is still there, but like the loudness is a little bit kind of like all over the place. And then yeah, there's just certain frequencies that are sticking out in some of the vocals and like the snares hitting it. And I think maybe it's that a lot of the instruments have like this one frequency in them, so it's like all combining. It's like sticking up to me, so I would like maybe like try and remove some of the like something I do sometimes. I don't know if this is something you do, but with like the vocals, like if you're noticing that the vocals are hitting a certain frequency range, try and kind of take that frequency, like EQ that out of some of the other elements, and then you kind of make room for each thing a little bit more in that way. Like the snare is a little bit harsh. It feels like a little bit harsh. And then the sax too. I would love to hear a little bit like more warmth in the sax. It feels a little bit more tinny right now. It's so groovy though. I love it.
Yeah, totally.
It's groovy. I love all those like crazy breaks and stuff. Yeah, carbon. It's all about the carbon. But I know you'll get there because the last one you sent sounded really good. The mix, I think. It's just a matter of carbon and carbon. Yeah, it feels a little bit like, I don't know if this is, did you put a limiter on this yet? Does this have a limiter on it already? It almost feels like there's certain things. Stutter edit. Oh, what? What's that? Is that a plugin? Let me look it up. Or is that just like something? Stutter edit 2. Ooh, isotope. Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, so it might be kind of hard for me to tell certain things if you already put a limiter on it. But it almost feels like, yeah, it kind of sounds like there's a limiter on it. And it's like not ready for the limiter yet because like it almost feels like the bass. It's always the bass is the hardest to mix. But it feels like things are kind of struggling against the limiter. Like I can kind of hear that happening. So I would probably at this stage turn everything down in the mix and then just go from there and then bring up the things that you want to bring up. Yeah, I always like I like having I like putting the mastering chain on at some point, but like I feel like do that when like turn everything super down. Turn all of your tracks down, and then maybe put the mastering chain on it once you have the mix right, even if it's still in its baby steps, or like maybe you haven't mixed it all the way. You can still put the limiter on, but I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't like push everything up and be struggling and then put the limiter on. I would like push everything super down, be mixing at like negative, I don't know what you would call it, like way down here, 50% or whatever. Like turn everything down, do a little quick like mix of the levels, and then do the limiter. I think that'll help because you might want to turn things up at later because you'll still need to turn them up to get more loudness and stuff. But I love mixing everything super low. And then it's like if you have things like the bass feels like it could pop a little more. I'm hearing a lot of like of the really high frequencies and a lot of the like 1,000, like 1K. I think there's like a lot of 1K and around there, like 1,400 and 1K, like that kind of range, I think is like really popping out amongst everything. And I'm not hearing as much of the low end and the mid ranges and the warmth. And I think that if you turn everything down and then get some of that warmth in there and like make sure you're not shaving it out of everything, like don't EQ things out to get your mix right. Like turn everything down and then get your mix right like that. Otherwise, like I feel like I end up shaving things so much, and like things like I made a year ago or like sound like that. Like I can hear it. It's like if I'm like, oh, I'm clipping everything, so I'm gonna EQ this guitar so that I like there's no low end at all in it because that's gonna save me. But like really, that's just gonna make your guitar sound shitty. What you really have to do is you have to turn everything down, and then just get a mix that you like, and just don't care. Just turn up your monitors. Don't mind being like, don't try to enter into the loudness wars. And that way you like don't shave all of your instruments and vocals and everything. That's what it kind of feels like is happening to me, is that you've shaved a bunch of things down to get things loud, kind of, and to get things to pop out. But I want to hear more of the fullness. It's just hard though for me to tell because there is limiter on it. That's my long story, but it sounds good. And yeah, I want to hear more. I want to hear when this next stages. Yeah, and I would even like, usually what I do now, like, I try to keep a little bit more lows in, but I also like, it's always good. You got to cut out lows from everything too. It's like, it's a struggle. I'm going to start the timer again. Okay. What were we doing? Oh, we were going to put the 9-inch nail snare in there. Oh, yeah. That's so cool. You have a fan.
Yeah.
Snare.
God, when sax is done good, it's just so good. It's like any wind instruments, it can either be like so bad or just so good. But there's not really like medium.
Ooh, that was kind of cool, actually.
Oh my god, it's like so good, actually.
Oh my god. That's kind of tight. I could even do the trick. Why am I even doing that? That's so stupid. I'm like doubling and deleting. Sometimes I wish I could just... Oh shit, I think Ableton Enhancement Suite has that. I have to like go back to learning Ableton Enhancement Suite. Yeah, we totally just made this snare, you guys. So what I'm gonna do, I think, is I'm actually gonna take this other one that we did make at some point, or came from somewhere, I don't know where it came from. And I'm gonna throw my delay tool. Life of Square. Wait, Square. Was it Square? I forget. I feel like I called you Square before and then you got mad. You're like, it's not Square, it's Squidward. It's Squidward. Stereo image. This is a tool that I liked that I just have in my user library, and it's just like, it's the double a track and then pan it and then delay one side trick. SQ. Life of a Square, am I right? Oh, wait. EQ8. All right, let's see how it sounds. So I think that gave it a little bit of fullness, but so I'm hitting it at like 22, so 22 milliseconds. Squidawoo. So that gives, I just, yeah, added some stereo image to it. No offense, 9 Inch Nails. I'm sure you had a lot of stereo image in your snare. Oh, it's so nice. Kind of cool altogether. This is the old one. So cool.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe I'll compress it though. You know, it's weird. I kind of just like the compressor to just over compress things. Wait, attack down. There's like a lot of low end in there too. We are giving feedback, but we have a little bit of time, and there's people in line too, so I don't know. You can throw it in the Discord, and then you know, we'll get there maybe. I mean, we will get there. But why does that sound bad? There's like a weird crackly sound in there. I don't know about this. I'm like, I didn't want to put OTT on it, but I might just do it. Oh, I'm compressing it. The EQ should probably come first, actually. I usually like to put my high passes before my compressors. Fun fact. Just because I have this weird, like, it's weird. It's like sometimes I make that choice. It's like sometimes, like, I feel like if you have your high pass before your compressor, the compressor is working less hard. What do we got? We got 14 minutes. Fun fact. Not so fun fact. Ooh, that's better. Yeah, it's all about multi-band dynamics. Now I don't like this snare as much though. Does that add anything to it?
Yeah. Yeah, it does. It sounds really good.
But it's very subtle.
It just sounds like a lot more, like, hard hitting.
So that's without it, and this is with it.
Oh, yeah. No, I can't tell any difference.
Actually, I think it does actually help. I don't know if I needed more high end, like more of an attack. Snare attack. This is the title of this.
Snare attack.
Yeah, I feel like in general, compressors that are working too hard sound bad. So, I think that if you add more things that it's compressing, it'll just make it sound worse. There are times when I do it opposite though, because it's like maybe compressing it is adding the warmth and it's like adding that thickness to it with the low end, and then maybe after that you want to take out like the super lows. So I think on things that do have a lot of low end on them, I would do it maybe the other way around. But yeah, it's just something that I realized that actually could be a conscious choice, and that it's something before I would never have thought of that. And then you just like, yeah, I don't know. I do think those things kind of matter sometimes. Also, EQ8 is pretty terrible for high pass EQing though. And if you actually want to get your low end out of things, you should definitely be using Pro Q3 or some other EQ, because I did a test in EQ8 and like I have this little meter thing for like frequencies, and I had like 7 EQ8s in a row taking out low end, and then I had 1 Pro Q3 and it was still doing more than all like 7 of them. It was crazy. So I say that and then I just use EQ8 because it's easy. It's just right there and it doesn't take up all the CPU. But something to keep in mind, especially on basses, if you're taking out sub bass, I would say 100% do not use EQ8, and definitely use like one of the other ones, because there's something I learned from going on tour with this one, and our sound girl, who was really cool, told me that a lot of clubs that have really, really nice subs, they'll pick up like these frequencies in your track that unless you put a 30 hertz, and it has to be a good one if you do that high pass, if you don't put that on there, then they'll pick it up, and other clubs won't pick it up. So I thought that was really interesting. Definitely put that on your sub bass.
Yeah.
She was like, yeah, like it's fucking up it's crazy. Like the clubs with the really, really nice sound systems will pick up stuff that other ones you'll never have a problem with it until you're playing like a nice club. Anyways,
I'm trying to look up shipping prices for Bandcamp. I'm working on Bandcamp now.
cool.
It's almost beer o'clock.
Oh. Is it now?
How much time do we have till our new
I'm putting you back on the stream.
Hi. I keep running away from my camera.
Oh, the next one is 10 minutes. I was going to add some snare attack here.
Yes, snare attack.
Okay, wait, let's hear it with the vocals first.
Ooh, I like it.
Yeah, that sounds good. I turned it down a little. I think it sounds better, quieter. And then I think adding some attack will actually help this. Sure. Yeah, usually for snares and sometimes for kicks, but definitely for snares, I usually end up layering them a shit ton to get the final sound. Especially if you want to have any stereo image. If you want any stereo image in your snare, you should definitely be layering it. If you want anything on the sides, do not use a single sample. Unless it's like what we're doing and we're just jacking something. But even then, it's like we're still going to layer it and like make it fit. If you are boosting on more than one track at a time. That makes sense. Yeah, EQA is really not. I do like using it for like, it's kind of like a little thing that you can make quick adjustments with. And honestly, I'm like, I can't think of an actual good argument to say to use it. But over something like Pro Q3, other than that, pretty much every track should have an EQ on it. And if you're going to put a Pro Q3 on every track, then you probably should have like a $20,000 computer. No, I don't know. Like, I only say that because I use Macs, and Macs are like stupid expensive if you want power. With a PC, you can probably just have it on every track. I'm thinking about like my friend who had the Mac trash can and it was like souped up and it was like 20 grand. I'm like, what the fuck? You spent like 20 grand on a computer. You're crazy.
That's fucking nuts.
He's like, well, yeah, I got all my plugins. I'm like, well, you are a really good producer. I'll give you that. But I don't know. Ooh, distortion. Yes. Yeah, layering snares. Okay. On next layer. All right, we're gonna do a transient. I kind of want to use this thing that I recorded. Oh, we have to remember if we're doing beer clock to open the beers in front of the mic so that we can record them.
Oh,
I'm trying
done.
to collect some samples of beer openings.
Yeah.
Let's see, where are they? I never know where anything is. Drum stuff. Oh, wait, here it is. Okay, this is one I found. StreamCan 01. This is the first one I did the other day. This will be a good transient, I think. Oh my god, you have the trash can? Ah! Ro has the trash can. That's so cool. I have a 2015 iMac. I had a 2011 before, and it was really great. I realized that the desktop iMacs are they're way better than the laptops. The laptops just don't have any power at all whatsoever, no matter what. But then again, it's like there's people that are producing on the laptops that are crushing it. And so they're also usually rich too. So their laptops are probably pretty nice. But the 2015, I have the 2015 iMac. It changed a lot. Like the 2011 was great. And then I was like, you know what? I want a little more power. And yeah, I like it. Although I do say that it was struggling when I was running my stream off of it. A little tip for transient hits. Definitely do this on your kicks if you're using audio regions. And basically anything I'm telling people on like as tips and whatever is like these are things that other people told me and that I was like, "Oh my god, that's crazy. That totally is so important to do." But turn off your fades on the beginning of your clip. If you're using like a sample of a kick for your kick or a sample of like something transient that you want something transient to happen, don't leave a fade on it. It's just the little auto fade that happens. Don't leave that on there. Wow, it's like already perfectly a transient thing. This is the can sound. Listen to that. That's already super transient. Oh yeah, you can. It's so crazy. I love when you add like little things and you can totally hear them. Like this is without it. This is without the transient sample. And this is with it. On the snare.
Whoa.
It's crazy, right?
That's so crazy.
She humors me.
No, it's
You always humor me. If I say something, if I'm like, that's crazy, you're like, yeah, that's great.
No, it totally sounds different. That would sound so much like clear and more clear and sharp.
I'm
and
glad
like,
you think so, but I think it's cute that you're always on board too. You're like, yeah, totally.
Oh man,
with the hype too. You're like, that's crazy.
it's the
Throw
hype.
it on there.
It's the hype.
Oh my god, for sure. And it's great if you get one that's like a couple years old, because it's still gonna be faster than the like 5-year-old computer that you have currently, and then it's way cheaper. I got this one for like shit, I can't remember. I think it was like 1,500 or something, and it's like pretty souped up. It has like 16 gigs, I think, maybe more. Can't remember. Craigslist. Okay, now I think I'm probably just gonna bounce it. I think we're good with just one sample. So let's solo these. Oh man,
Yeah.
that's tight. I should probably take some of the low end out of this one though, because I do have low end on the kick. And this is layered. This snare is layered with the kick of the 9 Inch Nails kick. So I actually am going to use Pro Q3 for this because it is such a nice, beautiful snare. And let's do 30. And then
I don't wanna be your boyfriend. I don't need another best friend.
that's crazy. It kind of needs the low end. It's weird. Wait.
I don't wanna be your boyfriend.
Feels thin without it.
I don't wanna be your boyfriend. I don't need another best friend. You can color your own hair throughout my shed, and nobody will care.
I am gonna cut it though. This is a weird choice. This is a choice based off of ears right now. I'm gonna cut out a little bit of low frequency, but I'm not gonna shave it off yet because I do feel like it needs some low end, and I'm just gonna keep it in there for now. And then maybe we'll glue it together.
I don't wanna be your boyfriend. I don't need another best friend. You can color your own hair throughout my shed, and nobody will care. I don't wanna be your boyfriend. I don't need.
And usually what I like to do with the glue compressor is just take it so that it's just moving. Like I take the threshold down and then I just like bring it to a place where it just moves a little bit.
I don't wanna be your.
You can see it's moving a little tiny bit. Maybe that's not the best way to use it, but that's how I use it. I feel like everybody uses the glue compressor differently, so whatever. And then we'll just resample this. And I have all of my audio tracks, their default track is set to the input as resampling. I changed that to resampling because usually it sets to 1, 2. And I set it to resampling because I resample shit all the time, and so sometimes I just want to create a track, press record, and then have it resample something immediately. Wow, it looks so small. Look at how small it looks. Oh my goodness. Okay, cool. Yay. Turn that off. Yes. What can we call this? Snarrow. Sweet. I'm gonna also save this. Let's see. Drum stuff. Where's my... Okay, cool. I'm just going to save this into my sample library because I think that we spent some nice time on it. We'll call this Sicko Snare. They love your hair, China. Harvey complimented your hair as well. Everybody loves your hair.
Thanks.
Okay, I kind of wanted to add a little bit of a variation to this snare, but I don't know if we need to do that.
I don't wanna be your boyfriend. I don't need another.
That sounds pretty good, right? That snare sounds pretty...
Sounds so good.
I think we did good work on this snare.
Yeah.
Oh shit, we have a new feedback ready.
Woo.
Who's next in the feedback boat? Killa. Kilmaki. I think Kilmaki left. Randy. Is Randy here still? Oh, and Toronto. So if Randy and Kilmaki are not here, I see Toronto is here. So we'll go to you if they don't speak up now.
You can burn my shirt on the way out. Light up the night in the background. Knee deep in whiskey. Only finding uncomfortably sweet dreams. Whiskey. Only finding uncomfortably sweet dreams.
So I think we don't need to clap here.
You can burn my shirt on the way out. Light up the night in the background. Knee deep in whiskey. Only finding uncomfortably sweet dreams.
Yeah, you could do that, Ro. But I started doing feedback without having the Discord. I just switched to the Discord because I want more people to start interacting in my Discord. But it's totally easy to just do it like on the stream too. Yeah. All right. So Kilmaki and Randy both seem to be gone. So Toronto, let me know. Are you still here as well? Because we will just go to your track since they are not going to enter. Oh, cool. You're here. Let's do it. Yes, I would love for you to stream. Ro, I will come by. I love having like people. There's only a couple people that I mean, I don't even. There's like 2 people that I have like who, like friends of mine who like, or people that kind of like I'll be hanging out in their chat and they'll be hanging out in my chat and like I'll raid them with my like 2 people and they'll raid me sometimes with their like 5 to 10 people or like it's fun. It's like it's a fun little like community thing and I love when there's that like kind of give and take of like streaming community, and that would be dope. I would host you. All right, Toronto, I'm gonna play your track. Ooh, this is nice already. Is this the Tropical House one? Nah. Oh, that Tropical House. Are you sure? It sounds pretty tropical to me. I love this. It's so groovy.
It's cool.
Good vibes. Nice, Phil. Ooh, I like it. What is this vocal from? I think that you have some low end on your piano that I would take out, or like, it feels like there's a couple things you could take some of the low end out on. I want to hear like the kick and the bass kind of pop more. I think maybe if you could add some high end to your bass, like make another layer of the bass, double it with like a synth, another MIDI track or something if it's a MIDI track, and then like give it some more attack maybe, or like I would love to hear a little bit more of that, like the funky bass, you know. And then the vocal right here. Let's see. Where is it? So right there, there's some like, in the high end of the vocal, there's some frequencies that are just like really piercing just in that one part. This is like a very, very detail oriented feedback right here. Basically like in this one part, maybe it's like the filter you have automating up or something, or something on the effects. There's a frequency that's just too much right there. I would take a dynamic compressor and take that out with a compressor and not with an EQ, because you don't want to shave the vocals more. They feel a little bit thin, which I would almost say give it a little bit more low end on the vocals, but it kind of works with the track, and especially if you beef up the rest of the track, I think it'll feel good. But I would take out just right there, listen to that part, turn up your speakers and be like, which frequency hurts, and then just practice, like try dragging around an EQ that's super gained down, like a bell EQ that's super, and then like drag it around to find that frequency, and then you could maybe EQ it or put Pro MB on it and do that if you have Pro MB. It's kind of hard if you don't have Pro MB to do a compressor like that. I mean, the dynamic compressor on Ableton doesn't do bells really. Like it kind of does with, but yeah. There's a frequency there I would mess with. And then yeah, the bass and the kick, I want to hear them more, kind of more punchy. And then I think something that might help with that is like putting a little bit of a sidechain on everything. Like I think that you don't want to like over sidechain it. Sometimes people over sidechain things, but I feel like there's some things that could be sidechained a little bit more to the kick. Like I feel like the piano could be, and you could maybe do it with a splitter and like sidechain compress kind of more the low end of the piano to the kick and keep the high end in more, or just try sidechaining the whole thing. And then something I like to do is automate the threshold of the sidechain compressor. So if you're in a part that it doesn't have the kick, or you don't need as much of a sidechain on it, you can automate the threshold up, or you can automate it down based off of how much you want it to sidechain. And then like maybe the hats too, sidechain those a little bit. Okay, dope. Yeah, so I would do that with Pro MB. Sometimes I need to double Pro MB a couple times too to like get those frequencies, especially in vocals. And then make sure you turn your attack like down. Leo tool. Are you talking about LFO tool? Yeah, you can do that with, I think you can do that with Pro Q3. I've tried it. It didn't really work when I tried it. I actually have a really nice, this is really good actually. Let's see if I can, maybe I can just give it to you. This is, I've been looking for ages for this. Let's see, show and finder. Oh, cool. Copy. Okay, so just download this. That's a really good frequency splitter that someone made out of Ableton Racks stuff. So, and I've like made them before, and they just didn't sound good. They sounded, there was like a dip. It would mess with the sound, because yeah, it would like dip. It would do stuff to it when you didn't want it to. But this one's really good. It's like really clean, and it really doesn't do anything to it other than split the frequencies and allow you to process them separately. So download that little rack. And yeah, I use that thing all the time. It's my go-to because I can't figure out how Pro Q3 works. I wonder if, I kind of want to see if we need a different snare for this part, like slightly different. Wow, that attack is so crazy. Okay, so something else I do, I don't need a new snare there. I'm just gonna keep, I guess I'll just delete this group. Well, we'll save this as version 30. This is how anal we can be. We can save this as version 30, and then we can delete that group, and then Command Shift save it as version 31. Yeah, get that rack. So another thing I like to do is I'll do like, oh, I'm gonna start the timer again. I'm going to make another track for the snare, like little like rolls and stuff. Let's see. And that way we can make them shorter, but they can be like kind of the same instrument. Make sure there's no fade on there. Okay. And maybe this can give it a little bit of life in the snare. Da 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 da. Maybe we'll do it little. Abby. Did the other doggy give you fleas? Yeah, I liked the track a lot. I hope that was helpful. And yes, please bring it back. Bring it back next time. Maybe we can like, and I'm gonna give it a little variation of having one of them be shorter and one of them be longer. Let's see if that works. And then maybe we'll try this one again over here. Actually, that sounds better. What do you think, China? So I switched to my part and we have the old snare. And then but I would try it with the new snare. It's kind of cool. It sounds kind of better with that one. I don't know if we should keep the old one in there too. But it sounds sick.
It sounds sick. I like it. Yeah, it's like really fucking good.
I don't know if we should keep the old one. I kind of like the old one a little bit.
I mean, it's okay, but the new
bit.
one's so good. I mean, you could maybe blend them.
Wait, let me see what happens if I mute it. I could turn it down. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of cool with it. And then we can just
I'm okay with keeping both. I mean, it doesn't hurt.
I like adding a little bit of these little extra things too. Like, you know, the little, what do you call those, filler notes? I could also just like do it there, so I could have these ones off.
I like it with it.
Yeah, it's kind of sick with it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna turn. Ghost notes. I should know that based off of my name. I could try. I might try making them a little shorter, maybe. Like that. My house. I kind of want to redo my vocals on this. They feel so tinny. Okay, I'm gonna try to do that. I'm gonna give it a little bit of. I try to give everything a tiny bit of like variation, and sometimes just like making certain notes a little bit longer, like letting the tails ring out and then making some of them shorter. Da-da-da-da. And then like with ghost notes too, like making them quieter and making them a little bit of a different frequency. Ooh, shit, hydrate. I don't even know where my water bottle is. This is like an emergency.
You need hydration?
Yeah, apparently.
Why?
Apparently I need to hydrate.
Right.
What do you mean, why?
What?
So that I can survive and live and be alive.
Alright, that's nice.
Uh,
I'm looking for it.
wait, it's in my backpack. I don't know where my backpack is. Hi, doggies. No. Come on. Go on. Belly. Belly. Come on. You guys, out. Go on. Get out. Get out. Go on. Go play. Go be cute.
Dogs.
Okay. I found the water.
And I found beer too.
Oh wait, what did Rose say? Well, not life, but high-end info. Ooh. Beer clock will make you dry, she said. What? Oh my god, no, it was only like 30 seconds I was gone. If that's killing the stream, then I don't think I'll ever win. No, it's still going. The timer's still on. Alright, let's see. This sounds good, this snare.
I love that snare.
Okay, we'll do a da-da-da. Why does that sound weird? There's like it's starting in a strange place. Okay. I'm turning down the. Sorry, I'm trying to fix this. Wow, look how lame it was before. It was so lame before. Okay. Okay, what is happening here? There's like a weird sound happening. Wow, it's totally from the snare. Because there's low end in it here. Maybe we need like a little snap in there, perhaps. A snap, perhaps. Or go back to that one right there. Or just nothing.
I like it with nothing.
Only finding uncomfortable.
what's up, Yonki? So weird how when there's no kick, the low end in the snare sounds super weird. Maybe I'll just I'll like remove it from those sections and then we can add something else in if we need to. You know? Like maybe we'll add like a cymbal or a snap or something, or the snare but without the low end or something. It's always in those sections of the kick, right? You can hear the low end sounds kind of weird in those sections. Interesting. But
I mean, and it's okay to have breaks from it, you know?
yeah, I mean there should be
have it all the way
something else
through.
happening there, but I'm just gonna remove it for now because we can also add it back with
Something else.
without low end or whatever. Ugh. I'm just gonna copy it forever. Bum, bum, ba-da. I love that little bass thing. What is this? I had like a little stick there. Wow, the two stick channels are like stacked with stuff. I think I will possibly just freeze and flatten those together. Freeze and flatten them. Let's freeze and flatten them. And then perhaps we will group them. Cooking. You finished your stream. What were you streaming?
Was that Jazzy Jazz?
No, Yonki.
Yonke.
Yonki. What are you streaming?
What you cooking?
Latin. Well, I know here. I would assume that. What are you streaming today? What did you stream today? Wow, that's a variable. There's a variable motion there. Damn, that snare sounds so much better now.
So good.
I love it now. Making some SpongeBob? What? Oh, like SpongeBob music?
I think
I'm
SpongeBob
confused.
food.
I don't know.
Can you eat SpongeBob? Could be like a macaroni and cheese thing.
Can you eat SpongeBob? I think they're talking about music. I think it might be beer o'clock for me. Did you not let me record this? You bastard.
Oh fuck, I forgot.
You asshole.
I'm sorry. There was all this talk about hydration and I got
I'm gonna
sidetracked.
pee and I'm gonna get another beer, and we have 3 minutes left on the timer for feedback. I don't know who's next, but I'm gonna do that stuff. Oh, we don't have anybody next unless Randy and Kilmaki are back. Oh, what's up? Oh, Stephen Blaze. Wow, what a name.
Yeah.
If anybody wants feedback, put it in the Discord. And then we're gonna take a little break. We're gonna do like a 5-minute break, and then I'm gonna come back and do the next one. Woo! Play some tunes. This is my last remix that I made the other day. We'll play that for y'all. And see you in a minute. Woo!
I get excited. I cannot fight it. Spark is inside of me. I like it. You know I like it. You know I like it 'cause I get excited around you. I cannot fight it, the spark is inside of me now.
Record the beer tap.
Yes, I'm gonna record the beer tap. Stephen Blaze! The cartoon! I knew the cartoon. I knew it. I don't know why it always does this. The PC, this PC, freaking laptop, has a weird thing with the mouse. Alright, we're gonna record the next can opening. Ooh, that's a nice sound. Stephen Blaze! Thank you for the follow. I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! I knew it. Yonki was making lo-fi hip-hop, not lo-fi food. China.
Oh! It's called SpongeBob?
SpongeBob hip-hop.
Huh. That's cool.
Okay. Alright. Let's record this can opening for the files for the records. The records extension in for I think I'm gonna clip it. Why is it saying red? Sorry if this is loud. Hold up. Wow. It like... Alright. I'm going to turn it down a little bit. There we go. And we'll record. Wait, I'll move this over. It's still loud. Okay. Here we go. Oh my god, I just
Woo!
sprayed myself.
Damn, money shot.
Jesus. God.
Money shot beer opening. It's the only way to go.
That was intense. Okay. All right. Here we go. This is going to be super loud. That's my test. Okay. Here we go. Oh my. All right. That's all we need. Oh my god. That's me. All right. Dilkson. I love when people come in and the first thing they say is just like feedback. It's like, yo, say hi first. Like, hey, what's up? There's some etiquette to the feedback, y'all. Just saying. I want to feel like you actually came here because you care. You're not just using me for my feedback. Cans opening. Here we go. Let's throw it in here. Stream can 02. That was pretty good, actually. I liked that one. It had a little hiss in the beginning. That's nice, right?
I like it.
Beautiful. I probably should have put it like a fucking high pass or whatever on there, but whatever. We'll do it another time. All right, back to the track. Oh, also, we should restart the timer. Oh, I was gonna do feedback when I got back. That was the plan. Okay, who was next? Who was
Somebody
next?
with a
I
good
think
name.
Stephen Blaze was next,
That's
right?
it. That was it.
Stephen Blaze. Yo, are you still here? If you are, then I'll do it, and if you're not, then I won't. I still don't like that hat. It's still like intense to me.
You don't like the hat? The hat is really intense, man.
Well,
It's super tingy.
I took out some of it. This thing. I also think this thing sounds shitty. Take that out too. This thing?
Yeah, I don't really care about it. Let's try taking it out. Like, it's kind of sexier without it.
We can replace it with something cooler. It's sounding pretty good though. I mean, there's definitely some things that need work, but I like it. Yo, what happened to Stephen Blaze? Also, anybody. I'm ready for feedback, you guys.
Feedback.
Should I start the timer again?
Yep.
Nobody wants it, so I guess we won't do it.
The press is right.
The Price is Right, like the show.
Yep.
Dude, my friend won a nice camera on that show. She went on it. Elite! Are you down? Elite. I used to think elite was pronounced elite.
5.
As like a young one. Elite. Randy. Oh, that's sweet, Toronto. Okay, we'll listen to Randy's. Oh, Randy had the Tropical House one. Okay. Well, Toronto, I felt like yours was a little bit tropical too, which I like. I was like obsessed with Tropical House for a little while. Hoo-wee. I'm very curious to know why let's play. This is Randy's. This is a nice part. Ooh! tropical.
Sick. I really like the vocals. The vocals are dope. Although I think they could get a little higher in the mix.
Did you say the vocals?
Yeah, was there vocals?
I don't think so.
Really?
Wait,
Was it a synth that was making that?
that? Oh. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
China's saying that she wants more of the vocals right there.
No, yeah, I love the quality of the vocals. I think they could just be higher in the mix would be sick because they're super cool.
Yeah. Well, those little vocal things you have, the little vocal effects. Ooh. I love that sax. That's dope. I really like the drums in this part. I think it really fits, but there's these little, like, these guys. This sounds like the Garage Band, like the drum kit that, like, the first one that opens with Garage Band. Boom. Like, I just feel like those drums need a little work. The kick and the snare on those, I want to hear some other kind, like maybe something closer to the drop drums, but like not, obviously it's a different part, so maybe you're toning them down a little bit or something, but I think it's a little bit off-putting, those drums right there. Yeah, those ones right there. And I think you could, like, it's kind of like you have this break. Like this, the drums come in and it's kind of like, oh, the sax ended. We're going to kind of build it up and we're going to throw the drums in as like the build up. Maybe like don't even have any drums there, or like maybe just put in like a very like low passed kick and then just have the sax. It be all about the sax or something. It's like, because the sax is like really the special part of the song, so you could shine a light on it there. It's almost like you're shining a light on the drums coming in, and also the drums are kind of weird. Like it's not about the drums in that part. It should be about like maybe some other element of the song. Maybe the vocal that you want to have, or maybe like the sax. Oh my god, Yonki redeemed Boop the dog. Alright, we're gonna listen to the rest of this and then we'll boop the dog.
I don't know where the dog is.
We can totally get the dog. Okay, so if you want to have a vocalist there, yeah, I would just put a simpler. I would do a simpler beat, like just a kick, and then have it be more of the low end. You can even put the kick from the rest of the track there, and you could take out some of the low end and take out some of the high end, so that's kind of like this mid-range kick, and just a really simple like rhythm. Take out the snare, and then just give that to the vocalist. But you probably want a little bit more room for the vocals too. Like, yeah, that's a very short moment to have. It almost feels like there isn't, like, this is more, it almost feels like it's more a non-vocalist type of song, just because there's so much going on, there's so much sax. If you want to have a vocalist on it, this is always my advice for people who want to have vocalists on their songs, is make a lot of room for the vocalist. Take out a bunch of stuff, and then send them a loop of something that they can just loop and sing over, because the biggest problem I have when I try to put vocals on someone's song is when there's like melodic elements playing. So if you have your sax playing and you're like, here, vocalist, take this, you know, you want like just chords for vocalists, basically chords and a beat. That's my advice for that. You know what would be kind of cool is like Galantis type vocals, like kind of like children chorus. Like a children choir being like da 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 la 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 na 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 na, and like a bunch of little children singing like a little thing. Like, you know what I mean? Like the Galantis vocals are like the children at a rave. That would be perfect. Like some childlike, like uplifting, like we are the children. I can't think of it. Like definitely like the child, like like multiple children singing in a choir vibe. You know what I mean? The Galantis. Wait, hold on. Let's see. Galantis. What's a Galantis song?
I mean, you could also just do that, like,
this one. Wait.
the kids and the...
Oh my god. This one. Oh my god.
Sorry, I ain't got no money. I'm not trying
Yeah!
to get out of home today.
Like something like that. I'm not gonna play
Fucking
anymore.
sick video,
I
dude.
think that they're gonna take my video down if I play more of it. But something like that. I think like the little kind of childlike vibe. Got money, I don't got no money. I don't got no money. Fucking love Galantis. They're always such a good inspo. This is a banger though. Yeah, I think adding the vocal would help a lot for sure.
Yeah, and even just turning up the vocal that you have is like, I love the effects and everything on it, and then just going from there.
Vocal guide. No, I don't. No, I would not be down with a vocal guide.
What's a vocal guide?
What's up, Undead? I think it's like, I mean, unless you're paying the vocalist, if you're going to pay someone to do this, then like you can tell them to do anything, basically. Like, but I would just suggest finding someone whose music you're down with and who you could like picture on the track. And then just giving it to them, or giving it to like, I don't know, giving it to a few different people. And then whoever comes back first, because it usually takes a long time for vocalists. Sometimes they'll never send anything back. I've been that person before. I mean, you could even sing something like that. Like, that's just a lot of vocal processing to get that childlike sound. Na 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 na. You could also find a sample. I think the only vocal guide that I would be like super into is if there was a cool sample on it and you needed someone to re-sing it. Simple! That's a cool name. Thanks for following. Appreciate it. No, this is dope though. Randy Sutherland. I like it. Yeah, it's cool. Definitely. I'm now like even thinking about the vocals. I'm like excited now. All right, I'm going to start the timer again for the feedback. And we're going to keep working on our song because we're not getting very much done. Or at least, well, I'm not. China's getting stuff done.
I'm doing things. And we're doing things. We got that sick snare.
We got the snare. What is that? Like 5 hours of just for that? Ugh.
5 hours amazingness.
No, it's not closed. We have the timer. Do you not see the rules? Those little breaks there, like a snap, you know, it's a little empty right there. You can color your own hair, throw out my shit, and nobody will care. Yeah, maybe maybe we need some cymbals, and we need some snaps.
I'm gonna say snaps over cymbals.
Maybe a can going like, ah.
The can. The fucking can opening.
Let's see. Let's put the can that I just made on here.
That's some sound. Whoa.
It needs a longer can. Ooh. You know what's actually a fun... Let's see. I wish I could elongate that. I guess I could like... I could just drag it. I could just duplicate it out. Like that. Oh, that's crazy. I'm just gonna duplicate those. And nobody will care. And nobody will care. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. No worries, Simple. That guy could come out.
What the fuck?
Also, I don't like that. I don't like it elongating it. Yeah, so we have a timer. We got a timer and it's up. It's right there. Right there. See? That's cool. Ooh, okay, cool. Let's try that. And nobody will care. I'm just making some weird little fills, I guess. Maybe we'll put a Valhalla or something right here. Valhalla. Ooh, I like just adding like, okay, so there's this sample pack that I like. It's the Dead Mouse sample pack.
Oh, cool.
Made by the same guy who made, oh, thank you, Undead. You're
I like
dead,
Dead
but
Mouse.
you still, putting that back on time. You're dead. You're undead, but you still think water is important. Mm.
Oh. Everybody wants you to drink water.
Yeah, it's good because I've been forgetting to drink water. Why are you so weird about it? Look, you have your own water cup. You've been drinking water.
So?
This is Watergate all over again. You're all mad about me drinking water. I don't know.
I love you drinking water.
Don't try and turn this around, all right? Ooh, this is my favorite. So, okay, I just said whatever. Okay, Dead Mouse sample pack. The kicks in here are dope. Not those ones. I mean, they're okay. The Hall ones. Oh yeah, there we go. Ooh, like that's so nice. Like, so I like those because you can take out the low end, and then you just get this really nice Hall sound out of it. Oh, sorry, that was way too loud. Sorry. And then we could also, I'm just gonna duplicate it because whatever. We could reverse it. Yeah, also that's a weird thing. Okay. We also want some reverb. Reverb. Valhalla super massive. No. Okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to get this right. What?
Oh, adding bio stuff.
Huh?
I'm just working on this thing and it's like, it was too long.
Also, this is kind of, we can do beats mode and we can do quarter notes and then we can change this. Actually, I don't like it. I changed my mind. We're not gonna do that. I'll give it one last ditch effort. I like those kicks to use sometimes with layering, but sometimes they're not the best. I'll still add snaps.
Yeah, I love
Correct.
snaps.
What's
Snaps!
up? Long time no see. Correct. 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 You are not wrong, you're correct. What's happening out there?
Nobody knows.
Snaps. We want finger. I'm gonna just look up finger. Finger. Those are okay. Oh, that. Those. Oh, God, I hate when they repeat like that. Okay, we'll use these. We'll try with these ones.
And nobody will care. You can go, and nobody will care. You can burn my shirt on the way out. Color your own hair, throw out my shit, and nobody will care. And nobody will care. Nobody will care. And nobody will care. You can burn my death, and nobody will care. You can burn my shirt, and nobody will care.
We might need to layer these snaps. What's happening out there?
No idea.
Those are my snaps that I made.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's not a snap. Apparently, that's a finger bass. I always use these Dr. Dre snaps too. Ooh. That was nice because it has a little reverb on it. Super nice.
And nobody will care. You can burn my shirt on the way out.
Da da da. Okay, wait, where's the snare? Wah!
You can burn my shirt on the way out. Way out. Light up tonight. Light up tonight in the background. Knee deep in a whiskey. Only finding uncomfortably sweet dreams.
We also need this to be louder. And because that first part is super loud, we'll just go like this.
Take a close look. Comfortably sweet dreams. Take a close look. Lead it back to my house. You were jumping on the bed.
The dogs.
Sweet dreams. Take a close look. Lead it back to my house. You were jumping close look.
That's loud. We can turn those down.
Lead it back to my house. You were jumping on the bed.
I think also we can make these maybe just stereo snap. I'm getting tired of
Well, I
all of
started
these
with
things.
this.
Stereo snap to the right, and then
I got this Bandcamp template with a very temporary banner. If you want to look at it,
okay.
it's so bad. But
That is the worst banner I've ever seen in my life.
I know.
It's okay. It's also
It's just
acceptable.
temporary.
I'm just kidding. It's fine. I love it.
I just did that for now.
Lead it back to
make some stereo snaps. Some stereo snappos. Ah. All right. Oh, here comes the funky part. I think it's sounding a lot better now, actually.
Yes.
Yay!
Also, we have almost, I think more than half of our songs are just clean. I think there's only like 4 that need a radio version.
Oh,
So I'm going through that right now.
thank
Just
you.
double-checking.
Yeah, if we can know for sure which ones we need that are dirty.
Like Upside Down Baby's clean. Night Driver needs a radio version so far, I think. But I don't see why. Whatever. I'll go back through that. Blue Light's clean. Anecdote, we have a radio version. Sicko, we need a radio version. Chains is clean. I've just gone through
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I
Kung
think this is
Fu.
sounding a lot better. I'm excited about it. I like the funky part too.
Me too.
I kind of have to pee again.
Love Waterfall needs a fucking radio version.
Oh yeah, well we're not even gonna do that one. I think we should start releasing everything. We should finish the batch, start releasing them, and then when we get tired of only releasing things, we should work on some of those other songs.
I don't think we're gonna get tired of that since we're also gonna be doing videos simultaneously.
Well, yeah, but I mean, if we're like, oh, I'm so tired of making videos, we should work on music. We should just then we'll work on that one.
And then we have all these new ideas too, so it's just never ending. I hope you're okay with that.
Well, it's either that or you die, because then there's no ideas after that.
Exactly.
Sometimes that's how I feel, though.
When you're dead, you can sleep.
Just like, it would be relaxing to not have to worry about existing anymore, You ever think about that?
Oh, we're getting into that kind of time of the night.
And nobody will care. You can burn my shirt on the way out. La, la,
I still want to replace vocals. I think like
I think it would help because they do sound a little bit like.
yeah, I mean we sped everything up, so
Lo-fi.
everything's warped.
I don't think mine need to be redone though. Mine sound good.
Yeah, yours sound good. Yeah, it sounds good. I kind of want to replace that sound, or not replace it, but layer it with something else that sounds better. This thing in the beginning.
I do too. Like it's kind of just like boring. Yeah, I feel like the intro could totally have something better.
Oh, it's time for the next feedback.
Uh-oh.
Whoa, no. So, if you're here, you better tell me. Otherwise, never mind. Ah! Undead, you know the rules. Send it in the freaking Discord. Oh, you ain't got nothing. Oh, simple sentence in the Discord. Okay, fine. I'll make an exception. But just go say hi at least in the Discord. That's the only reason why I want people to send it in the Discord for feedback, is because I want people to hang out and talk about stuff in the Discord, talking about things. Okay. Undead. Here we go. Whoa. Okay.
Oh, that's so sick.
Wait, what do you mean? What is this? Didn't you just send this? This is dope. I like a lot of, like, there's a lot of stuff going on that I like. I like the stutter effects you do. I like the crazy... The drop is sick. That's a sick drop. Bring that back for sure. There's something in the drop though that's like the high end. The that thing. I think because you're automating your frequency of your filter a lot and you have your resonance up way high, that there's these like there's a couple frequencies that it's hitting that are just a little bit piercing, and I would compress those frequencies. I wouldn't really necessarily remove them with EQ, but I would compress them out. There's a couple just really high ones. I don't know if you can tell, China, that it's like those little... It just feels a little bit piercing. I would like maybe limit it or compress it so that when you want to, if you want to turn it up, because you want to turn this type of music up really loud, you want it to be loud. You don't want it to be super loud, and then there's like certain frequencies that pop up and that like are annoying to hear. So it's not like the sound is bad. Like the sound design is cool, but then there's like, I think a little bit of EQ work or a little bit of dynamic compression that should happen there with those high frequencies. What the fuck did I just do? I just like changed something. Look at the screen. I hit a
Oh yeah, it's the mountains. We're back on the mountains.
What the fuck did I just do? Okay, shit. I just pressed Command Q. Hold up. Why are the mountains there? Okay, and then there was one other thing. So for this type of music that's like already really down tempo, dun 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 dun, that's the tempo you want to stick with. You can double it. Like when you're this low tempo, you can double tempo and you can go double time, and that's like drum and bass basically. But if you go half of the current tempo, you're way too slow. So like that's what you want to stay with. Like that thing. But if you go over here, you're like, that's like you're like half tempoing already a down tempo thing. So I wouldn't do that. I would like maybe for a little bit, like a break, do that, but you're not going to want another drop to be in that tempo. I would keep it up with this. Keep it there for the second drop. You only want to, if you really want to half it and keep elements of that, maybe do a break, maybe something like that. But having that long to wait for the snare is like, you're going to lose energy at that. And you don't want to lose energy, especially at the end of a song when you're trying to do another drop. So that was my only other thing that I was going to say, because this is a dope idea, and I think if you try to focus on those two things and then get your structure in there, I'd love to hear what happens next. Okay, what is happening? Mirror. Oh, that's why. Somehow, the hotkey that I pressed. Oh no. Changed my system preferences. Turned off my mirroring. Sweet. Okay, I have to be real bad. Yeah, I think like just do that. Like get the drops. Get the structure in next. Like you're fine. Everywhere else is chill. Do that little EQ thing just so that you can turn it up and be loud and not hurt people's ears. Just that one frequency was like there's certain frequencies just pop out to me when I'm turning things up loud, and it's a real problem if you're DJing something in a club, because also PAs in clubs will really make it stand out too. So making sure you don't have those little pop-up frequencies and mixing quietly for the most part is really important. But then every now and then I mix super loud with like I turn on my monitors so that I can hear that shit. Like China, remember that day when we went crazy and we made everything really loud?
Oh yeah. Everything was just like, what did we call them all? Like loud as fuck.
Yeah. And that was like important to do, but we had to listen to it loud in order to hear the problems that we shaved off in order to make it loud. But it's a slippery slope because you could destroy your hearing forever, and then just you'd have to like go into a different field, maybe construction. It's already loud in construction. Or something like that. Truck driving.
Truck driving.
Maybe scuba diving. Deep diving. Deep sea welding. Those are some other fields we could go into, perhaps. I'm going to put us on a break. And I'm going to pee. Do that. We're going to do 10 minutes. And if anyone's here... Oh, shit. Damn it. I do not understand how this new laptop works at all. It, like, things close. There's no, like, real... There's no, like, definitive I'm quitting a window. It's just, like, you can minus it, and sometimes minusing it will just quit the program. It's really weird. PCs are kind of... I'm not going to talk about that. Stream timer. There it is. Ugh. That's super weird. Yeah, you press a... What the fuck? What the fuck is happening? Okay, sorry. I'm gonna play some music.
Carry these burdens of youth into the fountain of you, so we don't grow up too fast. We won't be afraid. I get excited. I cannot fight it. Spark is inside of me. I like I like I like it 'cause I get excited around you. I cannot fight it, the spark is inside of me now. The spark is inside of me now. I cannot fight it.
put our mics on. Hi. Oh shit. You can still talk about things though.
Well, I realized with like.
Are you saying, do you want to do something other than look at the dogs play? Or something other than work on music?
No, I love all of the things. I was just saying like.
I got distracted by watching the dogs play.
The dogs are so cute. No, I just mean like we don't have to crunch on shit. Like, I was just like.
We don't have to crunch on shit, but I do want to. I would love to play this in my original set thing.
Yes.
So I did want to get this.
I want to hear it another time
Okay,
just to
let's
see
play
if
it.
there's anything weird. You want to redo your vocals?
I'm only a boyfriend.
Yeah.
I think that would be dope.
Just something more intimate, sexy.
It's just like it just doesn't have
I
like
was on a fast train.
even if you're doing the exact same thing, it just is so lo-fi that I think if you
Yeah.
have the option.
I feel the same about the. Oh,
Oh,
great.
hi, dog. Oh, hello, dogs. Hey, blondies. Gentlemen prefer blondes, you know? Yeah.
I wouldn't say they're blonde. They're more
Oh, they're
like
such
redheads.
blondies.
You're a blondie.
No.
You're literally blonde right now.
Huh?
You're blonde.
I'm blonde?
Yeah. Your hair is blonde. Therefore, you are blonde.
Okay, yeah, I guess so. Died, though. I was like, what?
That's what most blondes are. Oh my god, Toronto, thank you. That was the last one we put
Yeah.
out, was the cover. Well, not us, but me and
Tough Ghost.
Misha. Miha.
Tough Ghost kills.
I like how you're in this twice, China. Look, you're in it. You're in the camera. You're in my camera, and then you're in your own camera.
I'm like all over this.
Double time.
It's because, I got to represent a lot of
Wait
people.
a second. Oh my god. What did you do? Okay. Oh. Toronto, still here. Oh my god, I love that. Toronto, you're so nice. It's probably because you're from Canada. That's a good stereotype to have.
I went to Canada once.
Once?
Yeah. That was the only time I went to
That was the only
Canada.
time?
Yeah.
Where did we go? Donut? Where was the donut place we went to?
Tom's? No, not Tom's.
No, the one that's like the 7-Eleven of Canada.
I know. It's like one name.
What's it called? Toronto. We went to Toronto. I think I might have actually made that song in Toronto.
Bill's? It's like a famous...
Yeah, what's the 7-Eleven of
donuts.
Toronto, Montreal is actually in New York. We had this conversation before.
Wow.
We went there too. Okay.
Well, I feel very brilliant.
I'm only a boyfriend. I don't need another best friend. You can color your own hair.
Do you think that... Would it help if I made notes on the songs of what we want to work on?
It always helps to do that. I do that sometimes. And then sometimes I lose track of the notes and where they are.
Because I could make it on on the drive of notes for the songs if you think that would be something useful. Or not.
Yeah, or we could do we could have our shared note.
We do have shared notes.
Where did our shared note go? This is cool if anyone's still here. If you have notes on your iPhone, you can do a shared note. I think that's so crazy. Wait, where the fuck is my notes? Oh my god! Oh wow.
Damn.
I don't know how she still has energy.
She's crazy. She's possessed by
Okay.
bone-loving demons.
Foxy Panic. I'll put it in my music production folder. Or we could have a folder of notes. Should we have a folder of notes?
Let's do that.
Oh, wait, we do have a folder of notes. Wait. Okay. Hey, I'll just add you. I already have a folder.
Yeah, I have it too.
No. No, you don't.
I think so.
No. No. I'm sending it to you now. It's embarrassing. I think there's stuff on it that... Oh yeah, I totally have this list of things to do. Don't judge me for my notes that I've already made.
Tim Hortons.
Tim Hortons.
Tim Hortons donuts in Canada. Sorry, that was driving me crazy.
I'm just gonna leave all these random ass notes.
Oh yeah, we just have like a bunch of made up ones.
Wait, so are you on the folder now? You are on the folder. I invited you. Okay, so don't judge me for...
It says item unavailable. But if I go
For real?
like this, then see I have Foxy Panic Gmail, and then I have notes.
Oh.
So if we do the notes through
shit.
Foxy Panic Gmail, then I'm good. Otherwise,
oh,
it won't let me do it.
God. Wait, you don't have an Apple ID?
I think I do.
Uh,
I don't know.
I don't know how to share it to Foxy Panic Gmail. Damn it. Okay, I'll email it. foxypanic@gmail.
Yeah.
Gmail. Okay. Try that. This is my Foxy Panic folder. Wow. Ooh, we have Fuck This Bullshit. We haven't worked on that in a long time.
Yes, I love.
Forgot about that one.
Fuck this bullshit.
I mean, I have notes on all the songs, but they're all disorganized and there's a lot of different ones.
Whew, goddamn dog.
I have the tour routing as a note. This is the one I added you on before, I think. Was I added the tour routing. I'm going to just delete this note, I guess. We don't need that anymore.
Oh, it says I have to update to the latest version of iOS, and that's why I'm not getting it. Cool. Let me do that, and let's see if it works. That makes sense. Sort of. Not really.
No.
I'm like, God damn it, do I have to get a new phone? Fucking technology.
Well,
It's so fun until, it doesn't work.
so that's the folder shared with you and Foxy Panic Gmail. Abby's going for her hoof now. Okay. I feel like this could use a snap. Right there could use a snap, maybe.
Yes.
Also, that one could be a different snap. Perhaps. I think like a very, very reverbed out snare or something.
I'm into it.
I think I'll take the one we have now. I always like taking elements that already exist. That's the easiest thing to do. It's kind of cool, actually. With the actual snare. I love that snare.
so sick.
Maybe we'll do a filter on it. Like a high pass.
Ooh, that sounds dope. Yeah.
I'm gonna turn this into a transition. Let's go transition, and we're just gonna resample this onto the transition track.
That's so nice. Yes. It sounds great.
And delete. Oh, I like that it's yellow now.
I'm only your boyfriend.
I think all the like what's left is these little transitions and little things. How are you still? What is she? How would she still have this much energy? She's been going crazy all day.
Well, I don't know why mine won't get the notes, so I'm just going to start a new one underneath the shared Foxy Panic and see if that works. And I'll just start making some new notes. So this is Sicko. We want to... You want to redo your vocals?
Yeah. Chains, I also want to redo my vocals. At least in the beginning.
And then...
I don't need another best friend. You can color your own hair, throw out my shit, and nobody will care. You can burn my shirt on the way out, light up the night in the background. Knee deep in whiskey, only finding uncomfortably sweet dreams.
also the arpeggiator. I want to do something more to the arpeggiator
Alright.
at the end. Although I think it's okay right now. I'm gonna put the mastering chain on it. It's gonna be loud. I'll turn down this like.
Yeah, the only thing too, like, is like the very beginning.
Oh yeah, the intro. Wow, thanks, Toronto. You can share it with your friends and then it'll be bigger. Appreciate you hanging out. See you later. I think the biggest thing that it needs is the vocals.
Yeah, I think like if you and then we take off that bass in the very beginning, I think it might
What
be
bass?
done. There's just a bass line, the little snap. This.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
But yeah, it starts to like your vocals like
I don't wanna be your boyfriend. I don't need another best friend.
Okay, yeah, I'm down. Let's delete that. And then I think I want to maybe replace some of those instruments with other things just to make them a little better. Like either we could play guitar in there or we could put just a better synth or something.
yeah, I totally agree. But starting with like yeah, let's save it. Done. But yeah, I think just starting with your vocals, so it's just like, because that's gonna change a lot of the dynamic, and then we can see like, alright, what's gonna like make it bigger or better or whatever. But I think that's gonna change it so much that I wouldn't even fuck with it right now.
Yeah, maybe we should end the stream because
Let's do it.
we could do other things. Thanks anyone who's still here, which I think might be no one. Let's see if Jasmine's on. Maybe we can rate her with our 2 viewers.
Yeah, right.
Oh, nope, nobody I'm following is really on. Other than Bombcat Wombat. Let's raid Bombcat Wombat because Bombcat Wombat is dope. Dope. Let's see. /raid. Oh. I don't know how to do it. How do I do it? Bombcat Wombat. Let's see if this works. No, that didn't work. Wait, maybe it did. We'll see.
Alright, so I added a note under the Foxy Panic at Gmail. Did you get it?
Maybe not. Maybe so.
Oh, whatever, just let me know
Probably
later.
not. Probably not. Perhaps I did. Perhaps I did. Why is it so hard to raid people? I don't understand how it works. I wish I did. I really wish. I wish I did. Oh, here we go. Oh. Let's try it. I'm gonna try to raid Bombcat Wombat with our 2 viewers. Hooray! Or we could host them. I just want to raid people, but I never have that many people in my in my chat. Weirdly enough. Oops. Let's try it anyways. Whoever is here. Bombcat Wombat. We did it with our 2 people.
Yeah!
Yay. We got 1 to 2 people maybe rating you. Haha. I don't know. Look at him. He looks like my friend Miguel.
Yeah!
He looks exactly like my friend